That one, I just returned it a little bit too fast. Sorry, I didn't return it. I just jerked down a little bit. So I'm shooting this array at 10 yards. Gonna try to get the upper end of confirmation 2 for both of those targets. Looking at 0.35-ish, somewhere thereabouts. I want to see if I can minimize that transition between those two targets as much as possible. I'll do this one stationary, and then I'll do a couple other arrays stationary, then I'll do them on the move. A little bit hard to hear because these earphones are pretty thick and my buzzer is pretty low in terms of beep. So pretty decent. Unfortunately, that last run, I just jerked a little bit too hard on the trigger. I was averaging high 2s to 0.35s. I started here, and then I would go down here. So it looks like I got 3 out right here, and that 1 out there. Transition time roughly was about 0.4, but I had one that was a little slow, it was 0.6. So now we're gonna do this array where that front target's right about 8 yards. That back one's about 15. Still looking to do upper confirmation 2 splits on both of those targets. I wanna see how much I can minimize that transition time between the front and the back. For this run, I'll probably stick with just priority, tactical priority, which is this one over here on the right first, and then that one in the back. So you can see here, just have 1 out. Just looking a little bit high initially. Then I was able to drop down my vision. I was able to drop it in. So 3 out on the back. Now it's time to string it all together. So start here, move over maybe about 4 yards. Get those 2 outside in. That one back there at 15. Move over maybe about 5 yards. Get this one on the right, that one in the back. Push around, post up right here in front of this barrel, then get these at 8. I was okay taking an extra second just to get my dot in the center of the down 0. Down 0 there. I thought it was out, wasn't quite sure, so I decided to move forward. I think I could take that second penalty there. Felt good on this one in terms of my splits. Yeah, these are super close. That one I thought it was in, but obviously it's just out left, 1 second down. Should have probably took an extra second here because I'm down 1 here, but I'm fine here. The interesting thing is that whole training session until now, I had a metronome playing on my ear at 180 beats per second, which is roughly about 0.35 seconds on a split. This last run, I didn't have that, and I was really trying to emulate that cadence because that's something I've been working on, just shooting at 90% of confirmation 2.